They're scared to be alone. Some kind of decision will soon be made. They're scared of this. They consider themselves a winner. They feel important, but they're running from their own inner fears. They believe that they can overcome everything and that everything's within their power. But they were warned about witchcraft. The dark spiritualists told them about it and they didn't like that. They think that it doesn't matter what is possible. There's the person in you who is emotionally and morally devastated. They are looking for consolation, maybe gluttony, for example. There's a feeling of rejection. They have screwed up a lot in this life. They understand very well that the future may not come to pass. They ended up going to a dark spiritualist. They had one training and could have studied together. They have the same knowledge. The person you knew doesn't want to help their evil spouse, and they feel lonely. There's a big loss going on with the person you knew. They have no focus on magical activity at the moment. They have some regret that they couldn't foresee these events or somehow prevent these events from happening. Some separations are happening with close people for this person you knew. The one they considered good treated them fairly, and now they can't heal. There's a dead end here. The person you knew doesn't want to help because they're in a state of grief right now. Their evil spouse, dark spiritualist, has a disease. They were recently released from the hospital or from a clinic, but the treatment did not help. The person you knew was counting on this. Maybe some expensive medications were purchased. Their evil spouse was not cured. There may be boils, abscesses, unhealed wounds on the skin and body. They're scared to be alone within four walls. They want to be somewhere in society where there are a lot of people imposing themselves on relatives who do not invite them. They're calling someone, but no one comes to them. They're in a state of rejection, a person in whom no one sees a friend, a person in whom no one sees any kind of help. They remain in seclusion and in a state that is far from resourceful. They can ask everyone there for help, to give, and then come back. But there's a refusal from everyone. They took advantage of someone's kindness, someone's selfless actions at the moment this period is over for them. There's a backfire of diseases that have returned, something that didn't bother them since their youth. They could have ruined their destiny and did so 100%. They could have shifted those generic programs onto you to make it harder for you. The fake is not made and it can't be done. The dark spiritualist or the person you knew is in their negative emotions about the loss, about parting with someone dear, from the family, from their close circle that they cannot get out of this state at the moment to help their evil spouse. They have attachments to them. The person you knew lost to you, and they understand it very well. All their feigned friendliness on their part towards you has long been revealed. They know about it. All their deceptions were also revealed because you, like a star, highlighted these to animals. You have a beautiful, bright protection. There are some kind of forgeries or work-offs that are then transferred to you from their evil spouse to you, but they simply don't work. Fear paralyzes their evil spouse in loneliness. Even physically, they experience pain. The person you knew has mental pain because they're losing someone close and important to them. Their evil spouse is about to pass away or has passed away due to certain circumstances, and they are grieving. They cannot deal with those who are constantly rushing to them to come and help. They don't want to help. Their evil spouse's madness is the fear that what they have hidden for a long time will be hidden. There may be some unpleasant discoveries here for you, because some secrets may still come to light in the near future. You will learn some more things here. You were looking for an answer to something, and suddenly you get a revelation, or someone tells you something and gives you a hint, or through dreams, etc. But some secret will be revealed to you. The person you knew is not in a state to perform any ritual. They're worried. They are afraid of disclosure.